I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Race number 7, the penultimate race on the day. It's an MR76 handicap, 1400 meters the distance. 4:15 is the off time. Field of 9 runners set to line up. Favorite is Giambattista at 5-2. 3-1 about Joshua Hotsnake. 33-10 about Iron Wool. At 7-2 Putulicious. And then Crested Eagle is at 17-2, 12-1. And better ball those. Now Giambattista, well, he's gone up 5 points for winning his last start when beating Lake Como over 1400 meters over track and trip. And whether he's going to be able to deal with that penalty, only the race will tell. He's looking for 4 wins in a row, and from a mark of 61 he's gone up to a mark of 77. So he's a runner that is clearly thriving at the moment, but could the handicapper just have his measure after that 5-point penalty that he's given him for his last start? Only the race will tell. But my top selection is going to be number 1, Iron Will, once again. I've been with him in his last 3 starts. I thought he should have won last time out. He was unlucky. He was beaten behind Shotgun Wiley, who came late on in the day to catch him on the line, and Iron Will went down by a narrow margin. He's gone up 1 point for that victory. But the 1.5 kgs off the back is certainly an advantage, courtesy of Rachel Venica. From a 1 draw, I think that he'll get all the favours in running, and I think that he's going to go extremely close to notching up his 6th career victory. He's in the form of his life, is this 5-year-old son of Flower Alley, and if he can just build on his last start, well, then he's the horse that they all need to set their sights on here. A horse like Crested Eagle, last time out he was only 1.5 lengths off them behind Iron Will. He meets him on 1 kg better terms from a 2 draw. He's a horse that doesn't seem to be the most reliable sort, not the most consistent sort around. But when he decides to put his best foot forward, he certainly runs some nice races. And in this type of field, he can certainly get involved for those trifectas and quartets. Number 4, Joshua Hotsnake. Well, he found Iron Will too good last time out. He meets him on 2 kg better terms. So at the weight, he should turn the form around. He should turn that 1 length defeat into a 1 length beating, but only the race will tell whether he'll be able to do that. He's a runner that has run 2 seconds over track and trip. Putulicious is the improving 3-year-old in the lineup. He ran 4th last time out behind Giambattista. He's gone down 1.5, so he's 2 kgs better off with Giambattista for a 2.5 length beating. And I think on that performance, I think there's every reason as to believe that Putulicious can turn the form around with Giambattista. He's got more scope for improvement to come. His likely race is only at 5 starts to date, and he seems to be a horse that is improving and getting better with each run. So he's definitely a runner that I think you need to give serious respect to. And then a horse that I went for last time out, Bunting at 14-1. He ran on strongly to win, beating Gorgeous Do. That form line, not the most convincing form line. What was in the race, I'm not too sure about, because it wasn't a strong race, but he's a runner that I think can only improve. He's been given a mark of 66 as a 4-year-old, so it's a mark that he can work off. But this does look to be a stronger race, and a race where he'll probably need to up his game. And then number 7, Giambattista, a runner that I have touched on. So I think number 1, Iron will go close to winning once again. He's going to be the roving banker for me. And in terms of the place accumulator, I'm going to banker this 5-year-old son of Flower Alley. I think that he'll be one of the leading contenders here. And then horses like Crested Eagle, Joshua Hotsnake, Putulicious, Giambattista, if he can defy the handicapper once again, well, then he'll be a serious contender. But I think the handicapper may just have his measure now after giving him 5 points for his last start. So he's a runner that I'll include into trifectas and quartets. But that's race number 7. I'm going to be with number 1, Iron Will, and hopefully he can come through and go one better than he did last time out.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.